Today we celebrate these two saints who opposed the heresies of their time, even giving their lives as martyrs. Cornelius means strong as a horn, precisely the attitude he maintained in the face of the heresy of Novatian, the anti-pope who defended the Church of the Pure, denying forgiveness to those who had sinned by renouncing the faith during the persecutions. Prayer of the Day. Today, two processions meet. One procession accompanies death and the other accompanies life. A poor widow, followed by her family and friends, was taking her son to the cemetery when she suddenly saw the crowd walking with Jesus. The two processions cross paths and stop, and Jesus says to the mother who was going to bury her son, "Do not weep." Everyone looks at Jesus, who is not indifferent to the pain and suffering of that poor mother, but, on the contrary, has compassion on her and brings her son back to life. To encounter Jesus is to find life, for Jesus said of himself, "I am the resurrection and the life." The hope of resurrection should comfort us, because we will see again in heaven those we lose here. With the reading of the gospel passage that tells us about the resurrection of the young man of Nain, I could emphasize the divinity of Jesus and insist on it, saying that only God can bring a young man back to life. But today I would prefer to highlight his humanity, so that we do not see Jesus as a distant being, as a person so different from us, or as someone so excessively important that he does not inspire the confidence that a good friend can inspire in us. We Christians must know how to imitate Jesus. We must ask God for the grace to be Christ for others. May everyone who sees us be able to contemplate an image of Jesus on earth. Those who saw St. Francis of Assisi, for example, saw the living image of Jesus. Saints are those who carry Jesus in their words and deeds and imitate his way of acting and his goodness. Our society needs saints, and you can be one of them in your environment. God bless you.